Hi, my name is Lizzie Snow. I'm a visual artist working under my artist name 4100. Inspired by fractals in nature, I create contemporary explorations of the mandala and free-flowing artworks. I draw, paint large-scale murals and release limited edition prints and products. I've collaborated with brands including Apple, Lululemon, Converse, Peugeot, Topshop and more. The mandala can be seen as a visual representation of the universe, and it shows us how all things are interconnected. This is a very meditative art form. It requires patience, practice, and perseverance. When I started my artwork, I was just using pen and paper, and then eventually I evolved to using acrylic paints and panels. In this Domestika course, you will learn how to create an intricate, archival quality mandala using acrylic paints on a panel. First, I will introduce you to the concept of the mandala. We will then learn about colour theory and practice different patterns. Next, we will decide on a final design and then prep the panel with archival techniques. Setting up the grid is the key to making a perfect mandala. Once we've completed that, we're going to start sketching in pencil. Then we will add the paints, starting with the outline and then filling in with colour and details. Finally, I'll give you some advice on how to photograph your art, and then we'll create a digital mock-up so that you can present your art to your collectors. By the end of this course, you will know how to paint an intricate mandala using archival practices. To take this course, you will need acrylic paint, brushes, and a panel. Some basic drawing knowledge would be helpful. However, if you don't have any, I do invite you to take my first course on Domestika. Explore the concept of infinite possibilities by painting your own intricate mandala.